I am gone. I will come back. And we are on.
Oh.
There was
Hi,
no
everybody.
there was no intro music this time because I'm a hack and I play my starting music just through desktop audio, and so if that was to happen, Hammie would have been on the whole time and then she could not speak freely. Alright, everything's looking
Gotta
good.
reel it in.
Yeah, we are here. As you can see, I have my LAN cable today and it did nothing. Not a thing. Cursed internet.
Yippee!
So, as long as we'll just have to talk and scream as much as we can to just cover it up.
I believe in us, personally.
Yeah, so I've completely given up hope on ever playing Nintendo Internet at maximum speed. It's okay, I'm fine. I'll get over it. But I think as long as everyone's been putting up with it pretty well. So, Hammie, we are here. You are the guest this time. Trying to get Penguin Race once again. So I will list
Coming after it.
I will list the boards for you. So we've got Pirate Land. We have Western Land, Space Land, Mystery Land, Horror Land, and Bowser Land. What tickles your fancy?
I know everyone probably goes for this one, but Horrorland tickles my fancy.
Okay, we can do that. We haven't had that one yet.
Yay!
This is the music you hear in your nightmares. Oh my god. I can turn it down further. Let me know if it's like just too much to handle. So, Hammie, you have already made no, turn it up. Okay. You've already made like certain what you're banking on if you are the lucky person to win the Penguin Race draw. But can we go through it again? So what are you after if you are the winner today? Also, who are you gonna be?
Oh, can I be Peach? Can I be Peach?
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh, I see what you mean. I do see what you mean. If I win, if we get the Penguin Race,
Yeah.
I think you should stream with a little Hammie on your shoulder, and I will provide the Hammie.
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
Yes. Sounds good. It's like, I don't know, how do you want to play it? Like, is it a one-off stream that we're doing? By the way, I am creating a prediction of whether today is the day. So we can all hop in and we can all bet on it. So I'll set that up now. Everyone can bet their. What are we at now? 70,000 channel points or something, I think is the record. You can bet it all if you want.
Can you just take those away?
No, I'm very afraid of
you
them.
have to bet them? Oh. So much power.
So I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes to come on in and place your bets, because you know this is gonna take like an hour or so. There's plenty of time. So it is on. So I don't know if I finished my thought. I'm gonna be Yoshi today.
I think that's a good omen.
Who are we bringing? Who's coming along as the computer?
Donkey Kong.
Okay. Who else we got? Sterling is here, hello. Maybe Wario. It's not quite a Mario Party without Wario here.
No, you are totally right.
Alright, we'll bring him.
Hammie luck is not very good luck, but...
But my curse is also very strong. So I was going to ask before I started making predictions and stuff. We'll go 20 turns because anything longer will probably take about 4 hours because we're playing at like 75% speed.
Sure, that makes sense.
I would love to just like slam out 50 turns right now today, but I'm afraid this might not be the way to go. This will be the run for sure. Hell yeah. So, I was going to ask as well before, with the mini Hammie, how is that going to work? Is that going to be like a one-off stream? Is that like, do you want like a permanent Hammie on the shoulder redeem that people could bring up forever? Like what? What's the goal?
Oh man, I feel like a redeem would be fun, but I think it would also be a little greedy. I originally just had in mind that maybe you could just put it on your shoulder for a whole like long stream or something.
I might turn you up a little bit. I don't know. I don't really do the longest streams, so I don't know. And plus, this is a very important prize. This is big. Like, people are going nuts for it.
Ooh, maybe I should go with the redeem. Because then you can have all Hammie all the time if the people ask for it.
Yep. If the people ask, they can get it.
Come on, you guys want a giant, or not giant, but you want a Hammie.
The ride-along Hammie.
Right?
Well, so currently the bedding, which is the largest bedding I've ever had, the audio sounds like a YouTube poop. Wait till we start taunting. Alright. So the betting is currently at 7,000 points for yes, 50,000 for no.
Oh, that's fair.
I didn't even think.
I just gotta make sure that Hammie luck pulls through, then you're gonna feel so sad, or maybe you'll feel happy. I think you'd feel happy.
I would actually just scream. I will peek the microphone. You won't hear it because you're on like Discord audio, but on the stream it will be like the most blood-curdling thing anyone has ever heard. Sterling believes. He voted for yes. You'll alt F4. How dare you, Alice, voting for no, betting 50 grand for no.
Wow. I see how it is.
You'll have to file for bankruptcy. Honestly, when I do this, I don't even watch where the star is anymore because it's just not the goal. It's not important.
Isn't it
You're
funny
first.
that we just got point? Oh yeah. 'cause
I'm
they're
last
both
as
the
well.
highest.
Fantastic.
Let's see.
So if I just start taunting right now.
Heck yeah, I need to seed a bunch of stuff. As a special bonus, you get all the coins currently in our reserves.
It's empty.
Unfortunately, we don't have a single coin. See, that's where all my bad luck is going, just to get that out of the way.
Yup. And now you can spam your taunt as well.
Yay!
You think my game is glitched or something, but that's the thing, like, Penguin Race comes up at least once a round just to insult me, and then disappears forever, and it never gets picked.
It's awfully rude.
And as I say every time, just to get everyone up to speed, this is the 4th public attempt. I've played this game many times by myself to just try and, like, see if I could get it. Or, you know, just through normal play as well. No. Banned. A contraband game. Where's the star? I gotta find out. I think this is like, you know what? I'm playing with the LAN cable, and I think this is the worst it's ever been.
Oh no. To be fair though, my connection's been a little wonky.
Mm-hmm. Well,
today I was messing with it before stream, so
Yeah.
I hope it's not.
Are you familiar with roll call? We count how many characters are on the screen. It's A to add one, B to take one away.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Makes sense?
I can do that. Yeah.
So I think in this one we're counting the bomb-oms. Alright, they do explode as well. Alright. You've got, like, ample time, because, you know, it's slowed down. Alright. We're one down. Yeah, I think I'm good. Oh.
I was like pressing it down, trying to count, but now we're down a couple.
Mm-hmm.
More of them gonna go through. Oh.
2.
Ow.
Luckily, this is one of the games where multiple people can win. This isn't just like a draw and it's over. You also get to hear these like death cries when you win.
Oh no. What a disaster.
Don't worry, I live here, man. I'm used to this.
You've been in the trenches.
Yeah. And you know what? Now we have like official confirmation that it will not get better. It will never be better.
Oh no.
So we're just gonna have to, like, I know, very daunting task, but I think instead we're just gonna have to talk and be interesting instead.
Oh man, I'm not good at that.
Oh man, me either. I say like 4 things on repeat. Do you know where the star is? I don't.
I have no idea, honestly.
Oh, sick. You could have checked the map.
I could have, but you know, sometimes you gotta live life on the edge. Get my bad luck all out of the way at once, you know?
Evie's here, hello.
Use magic to warp into a distant space. Okay, I'm not feeling that risky yet.
And it costs a lot. Disappointing.
Disappointing. I don't know who asked you for your opinion, Mr. Eyeball.
Okay, well, the star's not there.
I just kind of made a circle. That's okay.
We'll get him next time. So I remember you were playing, like, I remember so long ago, yesterday, you were playing Shashingo, and that sounded like it was a good time.
Yeah, I really liked it. I'm kind of a sucker for like games that have photography-based gameplay. So I really enjoyed Shashingo. However, I do feel like I may have taken the photography part of it a little too seriously.
And
So it was really good, but also I was trying to do like the Japanese quizzes and everything, and I got stuck a couple of times. So I'm gonna scratch my itch by playing Pokemon Snap on Tuesday, I think.
I know you've been teasing that for a while, or very interested. And yeah, there aren't really enough photography games, that's true. I'd like to say no.
Yeah,
So you said...
I really like Pokemon Snap.
It is good. I have got my own like 100% cartridge, but you said like you can pretty much speedrun it. Orangish Yellow says have some water, so I guess we have to.
Oh, I can have some. Wait, no, I do not have a glass of water. Uh-oh.
Ask Mr. Bark to bring you some.
Mr. Bark!
Alright, bumper balls. Everyone knows this one. Just move around, get people off the island.
Oh boy, okay, I think I got this.
Yeah,
I felt my switch vibrate and I was like, oh wow.
I imagine Mr. Bark just has like, you know, he's got like a plate either like strapped to his back or his head, and he can carry the glass of water to you.
I'm pretty sure you used to have a take that Donkey Kong. Take that Conky Don. I mean, no, that's not what I meant to say.
No, I say that all the time. There is at least 3 different points I should have fallen off the edge. So I'm happy to be alive.
No. Oh no.
Good thing we get to do this. What do you mean, oh no? You're like the most in the middle out of any of us.
I got scared because I kind of, you know, like when you like go flying and you kind of lose control. I almost lost control.
Well, don't worry. We have like the timer says a minute, so we have like 3 minutes to get it together. I can't believe he's staying alive.
He is so rude. Oh my goodness.
So rude for being alive. There we go.
And then there were 2.
Yup.
And then there were 2. want a tango, Kai?
Yup.
Oh no. Oh no. No! Oh no.
This is definitely a game where if we both end up on the island, we just both lose. So.
Oh no.
Oh.
You know what? I'll take one for the team, I guess.
Honestly, if you didn't, I was going to.
Oh, that's just a... It says a lot about each other's character.
Mm-hmm. But you were just more polite. You did it first. So, the reason I brought up the Shashin Go stream from yesterday is because you said that you were like swapping Japan stories, even though you haven't been.
So, I haven't been.
Yep.
But, Ray has studied abroad.
Very cool.
We had Crozen in our chat, and Crozen's,
Hey, you got the bank again. Actually has money now.
Oh. And does that come out of my money?
No, you get money.
Oh, I get money!
Yeah. Because you landed on it.
Well. Yay! I'll take money. We had a few people in our chat yesterday, though, that either live or they frequent Japan, and that was pretty cool. I feel like I learned a lot.
Yeah, I've been a couple times myself. So.
I want to go so bad.
If you ever go, like, I can pretty much provide, like, the full itinerary depending on what you like. I can tell you, like, where to go, what to do. Like,
I'm gonna have to hit you up for some ideas then. I have a little list. I've been chipping away at it for a few years now. But yeah, I'm really excited.
Oh, I don't think we can get the
star. It's in the
star.
cards. I just don't know when. Oh, no star?
No, because like at night the thwomps stay still and they can't move, so we can't get past. But it only lasts for 2 turns. So, all right, get me a 1 or a 2. Hey, but, ooh, this could lead to a 2v2 game, you never know. But, yeah, let us all know when you're going. I can provide the details. I've done it for a couple people now. That was unlikely and unlucky. Yes, everyone, anyone, anytime, if you ever go, just hit me up and I can tell you everything. Like, all the shops I liked, the places to eat, like, dude. I can fire it all away. Alright, so this one is all about ground pounding. So like A and then Z, which I believe on the Switch controller is ZL. So just do a big old jump, ground pound it down.
Okay. Oh, this is weird with the timing, but we're gonna make it work.
Oh, absolutely. What are my favorite places to eat at? Like in general or in Japan? Because honestly, I am not fussy. I am actually like, I'm basically like, you can call me a raccoon because I'll just like eat trash. Like, I'm definitely more catered towards the lower end of things. Like, I sometimes do fancy things or I'm given like fancy stuff and I'm like, wow, this is wasted on me. And not in like a sad way, but in like a, I could have been satisfied with a lot less. So it's like, why bother like spending all that money? In Japan, one of the things I really enjoyed, I was there in February this year and I was just goofing around, having a great time. Donkey Kong beat me. That's sad. One of the things I really enjoyed this time was just like the cheap conveyor belt sushi, because that was just good fun all the time. The 2 best places to have it at, write this down, Sushiro and Kura Sushi, definitely, they're just like, they're cheap, good. Yes! Yeah, Kaiten Sushi.
In the West too.
Is that right? We have some in Australia, but they're like $4 or $5 a plate instead of like $1, and I can't justify that. And then yeah, depending.
Ours isn't that bad, but I'm so sorry.
Oh no, please, you are the guest. Please bring the conversation. But yeah, depending on what you like, what you want to buy, like obviously I'm gonna go out on a limb and just say people here today like anime and video games when they go. as well as the food. So lots of recommendations for that sort of stuff as well. Basically, if anyone ever wants, like, I could pretty much like give you a map of places worth going. And the stuff you could find there. And even like how to get there to some of them. It's very worth visiting.
That's pretty exciting. I'm like trying to think right now because I know Kura was having a Dragon Ball Super collab in the US right now.
Nice.
And I wanted to go check it out, but it is a little bit on the pricier side. And when I go to Kura, I just kind of turn into a black hole and eat everything.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it was even
it
it was on like the pricier side for Japanese food as well, which means when you were done, you spent maybe like $20.
Oh man.
When you're in Japan, like, you go out to a restaurant and you can feed yourself from anywhere between like $5 and $10, and that's like Australian dollars as well, which means in the US that would be like between 3 and like 8, honestly. Get yourself there like ASAP because the US dollar is just eating everyone right now. Who's the richer computer warrior? Yeah, raise that. Much cheaper in Japan. Used to eat 3 meals on 1,000 yen as a student. Was going to say as a child. Like, that's fine. And then you strike me as someone that could spend a day at Super Potato. Super Potato is not very good, and there are better options out there. This is part of my guide. It's worth going. It's worth going. The one in Akihabara just isn't the best. It's very overpriced because it's like a bit of a tourist trap. The ones in other cities are very good. But yes, I do agree. You should at least go because I guarantee you're going to end up in Akihabara anyway. I just know, even if when I tell people like, hey, it's not the best. But like, everyone wants to go see it. So you're going to go see it and that's fine. You can just check it out. It's worth going. The ones in other cities are better, like Osaka, Nagoya. Their ones are much better, and I would actually buy stuff from there. All right, so this one, Bombs Away. It feels like ages since we got to a mini game. You just move and jump, stay alive on the island. Don't get hit. All you gotta do. You need to go walk at that crosswalk that's in all the anime. Not Shibuya.
The scramble?
Yes, I have been. Again, not that good. I'm so sorry. There's so much in that country that is good and amazing, but like, there's a lot, obviously like a lot of touristy things just aren't at like the peak of like amazing. I can direct people to like so many more places that you will actually like visit and enjoy and say like this was definitely worth coming to. But it is fun as well. I've seen some people go and just basically like hit up pilgrimages of just places that have appeared in anime and had like a great time, and honestly that seems like a good use of time as well. Live how you want, because when I go there, like I just go there to chill. Oh, only one person didn't make it. Yeah, Shibuya Scramble is fun to go to once. It's true. It's like anything. Doing the tourist stuff is fun. Also think that like you had the most fun in the smaller cities you live in. It's true. You hate the scramble because you hate crowds. I'm the same. I know people are like, why would you go to Japan if you hate crowds? But like, trust me, dude, you can get pretty quiet. I think the star's to the right.
Wait, hold on. I can look at the map too.
And it's daytime, so the thwomp will move out of your way if you ask him. There it is.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You love fashion, so you like going to 109 and then not buying anything because it's all $1 million. And then if you're like me, a Western man, none of the sizes fit too well either.
Yeah.
How good is my Japanese Riz? Well, that's not really what I go there for, but You're a petite woman, so you have an okay time? Nice. Try it on us? No. I get by. I get Nihongo Jozu'd a couple times. There you go, first star of the match.
Yay.
I feel like I'm just like rambling and you're actually playing the game in the background.
No,
Which is extra impressive because you took like that, like roundabout way and did like a little loop and then still overtook us anyway.
Hey, I know I had to make it back to where I was to get back to where I needed to be.
It's true. Every collab needs one of each. Yeah, it's like that picture. It's like the, you know, talks and listens.
Kai wondering how he is in second place, only to find out that Hammie is eating the pieces of the game board.
Yeah, the coins and stars like in the cheeks. Talks actually plays the game. Honestly, I would love to have a thing like that, basically, like, you know, like how Let's Plays used to be on YouTube. I would really love to just collaborate with someone where someone's just playing the game and someone is just, you know, yapping away the whole time, and just like it used to be in the good old days. That sounds like fun.
That does sound like fun.
But then it's like, how do you get the other person to do it? Like, that's what I should do for the Hammie on the shoulder stream.
I can just yap in your ear, like the devil on your shoulder.
Yeah, but I gotta like find a way to like screen share with you as well, so you're not just watching the stream and like being 30 seconds behind all the time.
True. True.
Yeah, like Super Best Friends play. Oh my god, rest in peace. That was like so good to watch. It'll never be that good again.
Oh.
Hammie, would you consider yourself a yapper?
Honestly, it kind of depends, I think, because I definitely know that I, like, tend to be a little shy at first.
Ray's answering for you and saying no.
No, I'm not a yapper.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, you might feel similar. On stream, I seem to talk a lot. Like, as you can see, I can talk quite a bit, but actually, like, day to day, I'm actually really quiet. Like, I don't speak at all. It's pretty much just here. Oh, big blast. Hell yeah. So, I don't know if you might be similar.
Yeah, I would say I'm pretty similar. I'm a really good listener.
So this one, just choose a plunger, press it.
I know this one.
Everyone knows this one.
Tears over this one. Pretty sure.
I've been in like the 4th position and like just won by doing nothing, by having the first 3 people just blow themselves up. I ran the numbers, that's like a 1% chance of that happening. I've skimmed through your VODs and you are almost always talking. Who is that directed to, Alice? See, Donkey Kong, gone.
Wow.
Hammie, do it. How good is the Hammie luck? Me? That didn't answer anything. You can't just type you. Oh.
No.
All right, let's see if we can get the 1% chance on Wario. Me? I am always, like, almost always talking, because I feel like you have to. Green means safe, so here we go.
No. Really? On the first day of Pride Month? To us like this?
Yeah. Well, I think Wario is like an icon for the month, we'll just say, so I think he deserved it.
Oh, that's fair.
Him and Waluigi, I don't know. It's never quite explicitly stated what their relationship is, how they know each other.
Oh, I think it's a Bert and Ernie situation.
It'll have to be. This could be 2v2. No. Cursed.
Oh.
The LGBT community has forgiven Wario. What did he do?
that man done. He's
Oh,
a
fair enough.
menace.
He is a menace, but it's like, it's positive. All right, platform peril. Just run and jump and make it to the end. Yeah, I think you know how to do those two things.
What didn't he do?
Tax fraud. Is tax fraud is tax fraud like a gay crime though? Is it like you get?
Is it?
I don't know, cause like if the LGBT community has to forgive Wario for tax fraud, like what's that? What's the go? I need an explanation. I think
really hard now.
Yeah, I think we're getting raided as I speak, as I focus.
Oh no! I'm gonna no!
Hey, that's fine. You're winning. You're in first place.
Oh boy.
Listen to that sweet, sweet music. I'm almost there. I think Zeplander just raided in. Hey, buddy. Last week's guest. And yes.
On the torch.
All right, let's shout him out. This guy is my buddy. He's a cool dude. We like similar stuff. If you like me, you'll like him. He has a very nice voice, and you can listen to him super easy. So feel free to drop him a follow right there. How's it going? Well, we haven't played Penguin Race yet. But I am having an absolute time. I am enjoying myself greatly.
No! I'm no longer enjoying myself.
Oh, how far are we in?
So hard.
This might be like turn 5 or 6. We've got 15 turns left, probably. So, I think we're good.
On the plus side, though, I haven't been terribly affected by the timing.
We're doing our best. Eventually, you just get used to the lag. Okay, we've got two reds. If I land on a blue space, we could summon a 2v2 game. So, you could also get like Bowser Revolution, where he equalizes everyone's money. It's not on there.
Oh.
It's alright. Who's this? Like, Wario just has to...
Jokes on Bowser, I'm broke.
Bowser socialism? No, it's just, it's Donkey Kong. Conky Dong.
I like how Bowser in this game is a 5-head. No, maybe he won't take my coins if I just hurt his feelings.
You love Bowser communism. Alright, let's see what I can do. That could bring me into a blue. Let's see.
Ooh, ooh. No.
I told you. Curse. Lights out. Rigged. Alright, lights out. I've got a big hammer. You just run away. I just gotta hit you guys. That's it. That's the game.
Easy enough.
Filet Relay is technically a penguin race. I wrote with full confidence without checking my facts the first time I made a post about this, and I called it Penguin Race. The game is actually called Bobsled Run, but I will never correct myself. Wait, I'm Yoshi. I thought I was Wario, because like I'm usually Wario.
Oh no! Oh no!
Which means we're both running away. That's fine. I can't believe Donkey Kong is dead.
Yeah, he died. he got owned. No.
Can't get us both. No, no, no.
Oh no!
Not next to each other.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
He's really going for it. No, you get away from me.
Who, me?
I will ruin you. No, Wario.
Hammie flirting with danger.
Oh no!
I have to do everything around here. I should just get 30 coins.
Yes. I agree. Give Kai the coins.
We all know I'm hurting for it. Last week when I played this with Zep, We got 3 hidden stars in a row. It was nuts.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Alright, do it to him. Nice.
Oh, I got more excited. Way too excited for one space.
I haven't been taunting nearly enough. Everyone's got to listen to that. Me? I'm 3rd place.
No, that was rude. Off of them.
It's going to be 21 coins. It always is. Bang. I've played this too much. Zep's gonna lurk for a bit, clean up after cooking, no problem. Yeah, you were doing a, what was it? It was like breakfast for dinner. That was the theme of the stream. It looked good.
What breakfast for dinner?
There's still time.
Oh, I already cooked for tonight, but I keep that in mind for this week.
Oh, that's me. It's another 1v3. Yeah, breakfast, bacon pancakes, hash browns, sausage, and fried eggs. If you do not know Zeplander as well, he's a very good cook. He cooks... There we go, we're getting the other penguin race. So we are all just going to be little penguins. And, so we are working together. You mash A to run, but if you do it too much, you'll fall down. And then, you know, just move left and right, just get through the course. It's a good omen.
Okay.
Alright, who's going first? Start us off strong, Hammie.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, if you're not, like, almost falling over, you're not going fast enough. That's the stuff. Oh. I'll save it, don't worry. The penguins are smiling on us. There we go. Yep, throw it to me. I'll handle this.
Hey! I'm trusting you.
Damn it. Whoa, and then the snowballs too. I let everyone down immediately. I've never been wrong faster. That's a lie.
No.
Well, I guess it's
Why
up to
does
Wario
Mario
now.
look so disproportionate?
He's got that big old head. I'll handle this. He can still do it. Nice. We did nothing. We actively, like, hindered the team. Wario handled this. It's true. I'm back. Is this penguin race? No, it's the other penguin game. I'm sorry.
Penguin shuffle.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God. No,
Wow.
if he bet no. I think he pretty much bet 50k on no by himself. He's that rich. But, if like the other penguin race came on, I wouldn't be like present. I would just be screaming, just running around my home. Screeching. The microphone would be peaking from like across the house.
We would hear you across continents.
Yeah. My voice would carry better than the internet. You're gonna be 7k richer. What a nasty thing to say to a man.
Wow.
During Pride Month, too.
So mean.
Alright.
Call your family and tell them how you
Yeah. My family do enjoy a good Mario Party, by the way. We still get together like once a month and we play one of them. It leads to some tense times. What were you gonna say? We are just bowling pins.
Oh.
We move and jump to get away from the ball.
That's kind of adorable. Okay, I think I'm ready.
What were you gonna say before I interrupted you twice, though?
Oh no! Oh, you're good. So, I think I lost it.
It'll come back. Alright, let's separate. Can't get us all. I didn't know this until very recently, but if you time it right, you can just straight jump over it as well. Leave me alone. Like that. Nice.
That was pretty cool.
Alright, we should separate. I go all the way left, you go all the way right. He can't get us both.
Nah. Let's split.
Uh-huh. I like it. Alright, we did it.
Like, their heads are disconnected from the pins.
It was a simpler time.
Truly.
Was I wrong in reading the other week? Didn't you say you've also, like, done work on games as well? Is that what you were posting about? Or did I misread? Yeah?
Localization for a bit.
Very cool.
With NIS America.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I gotta hit the. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna check where the star was.
No need. We'll find it eventually.
I'm gonna look.
So, are there any like memes you personally put in a game?
Any memes?
Yeah.
It's been a few years now. I'm trying to think. I didn't put anything necessarily in, but I just kind of like made sure everything didn't sound wrong.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And then like checked like a bunch of voice lines and stuff, and I'm trying to think. You know what? I don't think I know where the star is, and that's okay.
Maybe in like the top? I think the best way to go would be left. Oh!
That's okay. We'll get there. It worked the first time.
It did. You're still in first.
Oh, I'm in first? I thought I was in second. But oh yeah, Donkey Kong was catching up to me there for a minute.
No, but that's cool if you made sure like the voice lines, I don't know, matched up or something. Because there are definitely games that you play where like, they just do, the subtitles are just based off the like Japanese lines because they'll play all the time. And then the English voices are like localized and different. And so like the text and voice doesn't match up and it's aggravating. I think my personal worst offender is like, this isn't that bad in like the grand scheme, but like Tales of Berseria, towards the end of the game, the localization team sort of gave up and the lines don't match. They're based on, yeah, like the Japanese versions instead of like English, and you'll be reading along and you're like, I did not just hear that. So if you could have prevented that, very appreciative.
Yeah, man, I feel like I'm drawing a blank, but...
And also, just before you start, like, if anything gets, like, personal, you can also just say, like, we don't have to talk about that.
No, it's good. It's been a few years, so I'm trying to remember now what I accomplished when I worked on my last game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There was a little kid character in the game, and he had a adult male voice actor, and so we had to repitch like all of his lines so he didn't just sound like an old guy, like not an old guy by any means, but like younger than like 13 or 14. That was pretty fun. What else? There was this one time I accidentally broke the game while testing it, because I was also in I was also supposed to like check for bugs and stuff.
Yeah.
And I accidentally slipped into a room, and it was kind of terrifying. I did solve a puzzle too in the game that basically they didn't send us a walkthrough when we were like originally going through the game the first time. They were just, we don't have time to make this, so just I ended up having to come up with it as it was progressing. So I had the like official walkthrough of the game for a really long time, and yeah, I'm forever burdened by the concept of Rosemary thanks to this one puzzle, because it took me like 4 hours to figure it out, and the dev team wouldn't give us any hints or anything.
That's
because
wild.
They were like, we don't have that information right now. Yeah, all of quality assurance ended up using my answers to that puzzle, and I like, when I actually accomplished it, I had to like be very descriptive about it because I was like convinced that it wouldn't work again.
That's crazy.
And yeah, I would have my boss like reaching out to me after hours and being like, "Hey, can I have that walkthrough you've been working on?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, of course."
Damn, you are the prima game guide, man.
It was pretty fun. It was kind of wild that like the Japanese devs didn't send us, they sent us answers to some of the puzzles. So not all of them, so we had to not only figure out what puzzles they did send us the answer to, where they went, and it was just like, by the end of it, I wasn't actually using the dev guide at all. I was just making my own.
That's cool. No, it's like that's like the original sort of stuff. That's when like, you remember like the Nintendo helpline and stuff, and like Nintendo Powers. Apparently they had to do the same thing. They were literally just people like in a room with all the old consoles, and they were pretty much just figuring everything out so that they could help other people.
Right.
So you took it back to the original. Wario just got robbed.
Oh, sucks to suck, Wario.
And I like how Ray is in the chat here, just like telling us all stories about you. You're the best wingman anyone could ask for.
Yeah, no, Ray's right though. They gave me a dev. I got to specifically work on the Nintendo Switch version of the game, so they sent me this really heavy dev kit.
Wow.
And it was crazy because I was living in LA at the time, and in LA you don't really get storms very often. But of course, while I was working on that project, we got a storm that knocked our power off for a whole afternoon, and I don't know if you're familiar with the dev kits for the Switch at all, but they're, you have to plug them in or else they just shut right off. Big, you use a lot of power. It's,
Did you take out the building?
I thought I did for a second, but, it literally just was a bad thunderstorm and really poor timing, but it was like I couldn't work the whole afternoon and it was so bummed.
Alright, we are ground pounding right now again to make a picture.
Oh.
So we're ground pounding the tiles to make the picture in the middle.
Oh,
A and Z. Just interrupting you there to explain it. Like, I want you to keep going because this story is amazing.
Oh, you're good. So yeah, like that day that they,
We're making Koopa. We can come back, it's okay. I will remember. Nice and slow.
Or no, I want Koopa, not Goomba.
Yep, that's the one. Don't accidentally make like the entire wrong picture.
I would be devastated.
Not gonna lie, when I heard you say Z last week, I had to do a double take. It's not that crazy. Ooh, everyone was really close.
It was really
Wario had the full picture, but I still beat him.
That's kind of impressive.
But yeah, tell us about this fat dev kid. I want to hear about it.
Yeah, like, if you think about how your Nintendo Switch, you hold it right now,
Yeah.
imagine having the, like, dock almost attached to the back of it, like, that amount of thickness.
Nice. Don't you gotta say, like,
Yeah, it was...
like, imagine how you hold it now. Now, like, flip it, you know, so it's vertical, and there you go.
Yeah, it's like I couldn't really move around with it, and like if I was gonna connect it to my TV or something, you couldn't connect it with oh man, they want me to dance.
That
It's
makes
like a
it
dance app?
daytime.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's a good thing then. I like watching. That's so cute.
The chonky Switch, yeah. It's
Yeah,
basically
and
just the
it's
Wii
like-
U.
Yeah, that is pretty similar. It was kind of like the weight distribution was a little weird, and you couldn't dock it. If you tried to connect it to your TV, you couldn't dock it necessarily. You had to plug the HDMI cable right into the dev kit itself.
Okay.
It was heavy, and it was kind of a pain in the butt, but I enjoyed it. It was kind of cool to, like, actually have my hands on something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, I could connect it to my computer and stuff, too, and that was pretty cool. It kind of runs on its own software, too. Like, it looks like the Switch, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like a simulation almost.
Mm-hmm.
Because you gotta go in and you gotta, like, be able to pull information and data out of it. Like, I had to pull, like, voice lines from it a lot, and then I had to, like, make my, like, certain save files just so I could send it to the devs and they could, like, plug in my information and be able to pull up what I'm looking at. But yeah, it was kind of nifty. I didn't get to work on any of the other versions because they kind of just, like, gave me the Switch and they were like, hey, you're gonna focus on this one. And you know what that means? You also get to work on the, like, ratings for it too. So I had to, like, check and make sure which cutscenes had, like, blood in it, or, like, Nintendo themselves are very, very, very picky about terminology you use when you're making a video game. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't call them the Joy-Cons, or you call them, like, joysticks or anything like that, that can be like a showstopper for Nintendo. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Can that
And then, like, you had
Switch
to
help
make
me
sure
get
that
Penguin
the
Ray?
game-
Yeah. What?
It is crazy. You just, like, had to make sure it used the right, like, pictures and stuff too. So, like, you know, like, the home icon, it couldn't look any different than what it actually looks like, of course, or else that was also a showstopper.
2v2.
We had to type down to the millisecond how much blood was in the game at
It's
certain
there.
points, so it made sure. Yeah. Oh.
We are not playing it.
Oh.
I told you every time. Every time. We have to see it, we can perceive it, and then we move on.
Like to manifest it.
So, alternate between A and B or A and Z. So pump all the way up, all the way down. We're on a team. If we lose, it's going to be very embarrassing. The noise I just made. Do you think you're good to go?
Yes. Do like 3 jobs at once. Yes. To both questions, yes. I think I'm good.
No, at least I'm sure you did a better job at ratings than we get in Australia. Ratings used to be very, very harsh here. As usual, like, as I'm sure, like, many people have experienced, anime gets judged very harshly. I think the most famous example was when Atelier Toturi, I think, for the PS3 got rated 18 plus for high impact sexual violence. So, it's pretty much like, I don't even know if they played the game, man, or if they just saw, like, a picture of an anime girl and they were like, no way, man. We lost!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
There are certain games that I want I want to go back and find like Australian versions of, because some games I have, you know, like European copies because they're cheaper or easy to find. But I want the Australian copies because I want the like harsh ratings and like warnings on the front of the most like actual like harmless games. Was that the actual rating? Yes. Originally, you had to be 18 plus to buy it on the PS3. I think it got changed later in like re-releases, but the original one was R18 plus, high impact sexual violence. That was the official like text on the front. Australia uses PAL, which is why we can import from Europe. We're considered the same region as Europe, but we live in the future, so I have plenty of NTSC and Japanese stuff, no problem. Because now the power points and power plugs just handle all voltages. No issue! So, which is good because it's way cheaper. So this one, we gotta throw and catch the bomb. When it comes to you, you press B to catch it, and then you throw it off to someone with A.
Oh man,
Is that where the
Okay,
meme comes from? Absolutely. Alright, let's just try it. Australia sounds cool. It's a very nice place to live. Things are expensive, but come on down. I just mash the B button, honestly, until I get the bomb.
Oh my goodness.
If anyone ever comes down, I will be the unofficial tour guide of the country. I've had people as well, like, message me, be like, I'm coming to Australia, what is there to do? And I'll just, like, send them stuff. I'm a bit of a tour guide. I think that might be my true calling. Even in countries that aren't mine. Call me up about the country you live in, and I'll tell you things to do this weekend.
I love that. Oh my goodness. This is making me nervous.
I'm so sorry, I did not mean to throw it to you.
No, that's a-okay. I deserved that. I did something too.
The internet seems cool as well. Oh baby. It's good enough to use by myself, but when we try to connect it with other people, that's like a crime. The number of times I go on Twitter, I lost, and I see people from other countries being like, my internet is unusable and I'm canceling all my streams, I'm so sorry. And it's like, it's the speed test and it's like numbers I would get normally, or maybe even a bit better. I'm like, okay, all right. Okay. We do our best. Can you do my... People saying live in the US, what can I do? Let me know, like, where you at? What also, like, the thing that, like, strikes me about the US and Europe is that not everywhere has a beach. That's, like, that's wild to me. Places are landlocked.
I'm landlocked.
Oof. You're a corn-fed Iowa boy, for sure. And now everyone's just been like, yup, everyone, it's me. It's all landlocked. Because, like, Australia is really big, but 98% of people live on the coastline because the middle's too hot.
Yeah, I truly don't blame anyone that wants to get closer to the beach, ever.
I don't really like the beach, but it's certainly there. And apparently New Mexico is the hangout spot where everyone is. I will research and I will get back to everyone. Oh, Bowser robbed us all.
I want to hear all about it too.
About the beach or about New Mexico?
New Mexico.
Okay.
I've driven through New Mexico, and it was kind of cool.
Not cool enough to stop?
I think I ran when I was driving through New Mexico. I drove through a monsoon, and one thing I have not super elaborated on is I am kind of terrified of thunderstorms.
And you seem to get caught in a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's 2v2.
I don't.
It's not there. Cake Factory though.
Factory. I can get behind that.
We are not on a team. So, oh, it doesn't say who's who. So basically, you press A and hold it to get your ingredient, and then you put it down on the table. So one of you has to get the cake first, and then the other person has to put the strawberry on top. And that's about the gist of it. Let's go.
It's kind of like, oh, what's that game? Overcooked?
I know of it. I have not actually played it myself.
Oh, it's pretty fun.
This music is amazing when it's playing normally.
Kai, do you ever play the Pokemon Stadium minigames at all?
Yes.
I love them.
I own all 3 Pokemon Stadium games.
Oh. I didn't know there was a third one.
Well, in Japanese, there's like a 1.5 sort of game. So I think... Oh no, there's like an original one that... The second one is better, and in the West, we got the second and the third one. So we didn't actually miss out on anything.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, it's going so fast now. I didn't know the game was capable of that.
You want cake. Well, just imagine how fast it would go if we were playing normally.
True.
But yeah, Pokemon Stadium minigames, like, I can play the sound effects in my head, like, right now.
I was revisiting them recently, and oh man, the mini games really were the best part of those games, in my opinion.
Oh, definitely.
They're so much fun.
Did you have a 64 growing up?
Yeah, I remember. I had the watermelon one.
Oh, nice. That is not common.
I think I still have it for the most part, put together. I don't know what happened to my GameCube, but I do still have my N64.
Fair enough. Why don't I say the sound effects with my mouth right now? Maybe not.
Oh.
There we go. It's all happening. Daytime again.
Yippee!
So was like the 64 your first console?
Yeah, it was. Well, actually, it was the first console that I got that wasn't like a hand-me-down, I guess. So
Fair enough.
my parents actually picked it up, and I got to pick out games for it, you know?
Nice.
Because we got, when I was younger, we got a Sega Genesis, but the only games we had for it were Sonic 2 and Aladdin.
That's pretty much the only games on it, so that's fine.
True. But yeah, like, I was so excited when I came home from school on my birthday one year, and I had a N64, and I think the original Pokemon Stadium.
Nice.
And my parents, like, went all out for my birthday that year. They got me, like, the Toys R Us, like, shiny poster for it and everything.
Wow.
It was a good time.
Okay. So this one, you're dancing. So you can choose any of these buttons, up, down, left, right, or A, B, or Z. So you make a pattern, we have to remember it.
Oh, okay.
We'll see how we go. Nice. The first games I remember playing, we already had the 64 because it was bought for my older sister. And I remember Mario 64 and Mario Kart 64. First games I played. Okay. Now this is boogieing music. Alright, there is a round 2. I like how we're both just focusing really hard. Oh man, that was me. I almost missed it. Luckily... Oh my god, I got it wrong. I was like, luckily this game is playing at half speed, so I had time to recover.
Right.
Again, I'm always just staring at Wario. I can't help it. But no, that was definitely a vibe. Coming home in the back of the car, reading the manuals and stuff. That was nuts.
Yeah, I used to like carry those manuals around with me, like fine literature.
Hey, they were worth reading. You could learn a lot about the game.
I don't know, it was just kind of, it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry, I was reading that thing. I have no coins. I know I blew them all. And it was just like on my birthday, I would have all my birthday money and I would go and I would just like be in awe. Like going to the toy store on your birthday was a whole ordeal. And I remember coming home with so much like Hey You Pikachu gear one year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I love that game too. I think I still have it. I just know that I need to replace the microphone because I also chewed on the wires and stuff. I was a weird child.
In true hamster fashion, chewed through...
Something about those cords make my teeth be happy.
No, I've got Hey You Pikachu as well. I do have the microphone. I've used it. Only 2 games use the microphone. Hey You Pikachu and Denture de Go 64.
Oh man.
So I used it. I used it on stream. I think it was like my New Year's stream. I did Denture de Go 64 with the microphone, and let me know, like, let me tell you, you actually don't use that very much. It was very sad.
Oh.
But then I did head down to Japan in February. I picked up the train controller for the 64, and I'm itching for a round 2. A revenge match. But I need to check up if the microphone works. So, you know Facelift, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, let's just play. I need to check up if the microphone is like region locked or anything. Like, if it's up to the game to listen to the words or if it's the... I don't know. I need to know if the microphone...
Let me know.
Alright. Oh, it's not that far down. Now, in my, like, cartridge copy of Mario Party 2, this is the banned game. We are never allowed to play Facelift. We always have to go into, like, the minigame mode if we want to play it. You hate Facelift? Damn. What an opinion. What a thing to say.
That is quite the opinion.
You're so bad at it, I see. I think my Donkey Kong's looking good. How do you feel about yours?
I had to give him a little forehead gamer den real quick, but I think we're feeling pretty good.
But is it 95 points good? It's 85.
Oh.
You beat me!
Hey, I finally got one!
Mine is perfect, what the... Hey, I can't tell what the game wants. It said my, like, crazy cutters last week wasn't even good enough to, like, be considered, so... I don't know what they want. I wonder how many turns we have left. This isn't the minigame, so we'll see.
I already forgot whether it was like an alert saying we had 5 left or 10 left, so...
We had the 10 turns left a few turns ago. Alright, how do I get up there?
Ooh,
I do
okay,
want to go
so
up.
I don't... We should go up.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I will not steal a star. You know, I'm gonna... You know, I will make a profit. I will steal all of Wario's money. When you play Mario Party with people, this is a judge of character. This is like the do you return the shopping trolley. When you play Mario Party with people and there's a computer, does the computer just become the punching bag or do you still steal from your friends?
Oh, I think it depends on the crowd.
Fair enough.
It's a little satisfying just to be rude to the computer though, because then you don't hurt anyone's feelings.
Yeah, I mean, you still have to... Oh. Oh, it's just the money one. Whatever maximizes pain. Icefox is also here raiding in. Aren't we so lucky?
Oh. Hi, everybody.
Icefox does game dev stuff, and he is very good at it. He's making heaps of like stuff. I'm very interested in his pinball game. Oh man.
Oh, I love pinball.
Everyone does. That is like, we can all bond over pinball. He's exaggerating. I am under-exaggerating, whatever that word is. We just have to mash A to wriggle away from Wario, that's it. I am under-reporting Icefox's skill. But it's so nice of you guys to drop by. The claw. That's another thing to do in Japan. Go to Disneyland, it's fun. Much cheaper than America as well.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Gotta leave quickly? That is fine. I do it all the time.
No.
We really appreciate your time. Well, we appreciate you even if Hammie is saying no, no, no. That's to Wario, not to you.
Yeah. No. Kai, do you mind if I step away really fast to grab a tissue?
I'll be really upset, but you can do it anyway.
Okay, I'm sorry. But at least I'm saving you from the gross sniffles.
Yeah, I think people want to hear it. Oh no.
I'm not gonna give it to him. Not today.
It's always important to know when to say no to someone. It's an important skill. I lost 2. It's all on Donkey Kong now. This is beautiful. Hammie not giving it for free. Sniffles cost at least a sub. As in a subscription or like the sandwich? I have to ask as well, is Mr. Bark like a tissue fiend? Will he steal them and like rip them up?
Oh, absolutely. He is a menace.
What kind of dog is he?
He's a corgi.
Uh-huh. I thought so, but like he also has some other features that isn't like stock standard corgi, so I didn't know for sure.
So Mr. Bark was the runt of his litter.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a little small compared to your average corgi. He also has his coat is sable, which is kind of a rarer coloring for a corgi.
Mm-hmm.
So that just means he has like a little like some of the tips of his furs are black.
Uh-huh.
But he's not quite enough to be like a tricolor corgi.
Mm-hmm. A shiny corgi.
Yeah, shiny corgi.
1 in 8,000.
Oh, he knows I'm talking about him because he came over to say hello.
Put him on the mic.
Okay. Mr.
Have him
Bark,
say hello.
Are you being shy? He's being shy. Where's the star at?
It is up. So it's where Wario and I are.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna go the right direction.
Oh, you gotta make it daytime as well. That's fine. There's no issues with daytime.
Why nighttime today?
Uh-oh. Wait.
Mr. Park, there you are. Oh.
Isn't Wario
I keep
poor?
forgetting I have a mushroom.
Yeah, he's too poor for the star. Unless he steals all my money. 103.
Boo. Put it back, Wario.
Oh, he can't steal money. It's daytime. This guy's a fool. He wasted his whole turn.
What a dork.
That is not one I hear often.
It's been one of my favorites lately.
This guy's a great big phony.
Get a load of this guy. He's a phony. Cough and congestion.
Yeah,
That's what I have.
fair enough. At least it's getting better. You were like torn up last week.
Oh man, it was rough. I've had COVID and I don't think it was as rough as whatever I had last week.
Man, I had
I
COVID a couple years ago and it was actually so easy breezy for me. Like, I remember having it and I was like, wow, the last cold I had was way worse. And that was when you still had to like lock up for like a week if you caught it. And so like every now and again, like I wasn't living at home but like my mum came and like dropped things off for me at the front door like a couple times. And I was just on the other side of the front window. I'm just waving at her like, I'm fine. But like I was not allowed to go outside. And also, you know, you don't want to get other people sick, but it's just like I was so fine.
Sure.
I got it
Yeah,
good.
no. It seems like if you like stay on top of it, it seems like it's pretty usual business, you know?
Yeah. Your COVID was a 3-day fever. Do you get sick often, Hammie?
I think this might be like the second time this year, which I guess, I mean, that's fairly often. Like, I had COVID, I want to say, my Kami Oshi graduated the week I had COVID, so I'll never forget.
You marked it on the calendar.
Yeah, and it was like, I knew it was like a week before my birthday, and I was so excited, and then I just got knocked clean on my butt.
I like how you said, like, you were like, I asked you, like, oh, well, you brought up what date it was, and you're like, well, there was the graduation. Oh, yeah, and then, like, I guess my birthday was the week after. I'm like, I like how that's the order in your mind.
Oh my gosh, I was like, I was in a mentally weird place that week because I was like excited for my birthday to come, but since my Kami Oshi announced his graduation that week, I was like, I didn't feel good, so I spent like an embarrassing amount of time crying about my Kami Oshi graduating, that I was just like, okay, my birthday's coming up, but no. I have bigger fish to fry right now.
This game is rough. Flick the control stick to throw the bomb. It basically never goes right for me. You can try it out, I guess. So basically, you were torn up for a whole week, and then you're like, actually, no, I have to go have a hot girl birthday instead. Clean myself up. Let's head out.
Yeah, that sounds about it.
Yeah, that's the transcript.
At least I tried.
Hot ham birthday, that's the one.
Oh! I didn't think it was gonna go that far, but it went that far.
That's what happens when you like actually flick the stick. It's ridiculous.
This is too funny.
Oh! I thought you had him for sure.
I thought I had him too.
He's too fast.
Oh my gosh. He is too fast. He needs to get it together.
Look at it, menacingly. Oh! We got him.
Oh, who got him?
I
Was
did
that
it.
you?
Yes.
Good job.
Folks, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
There we go. Ray's saying it too. I got the quote wrong. Now the star is perfectly behind you. I'm sorry. You are as far away as you could be. I'm confident that you're muted right now just to scream.
Okay, I fixed it. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I had to do a big sniffle.
Ah, fair.
I was like, if I don't use this item now, I'm never gonna use it.
Yeah, use now, think later. That's generally my policy with Mario Party items.
Oh, well that was lame.
They both go the same way. Yeah, and no one's bought Hammie a big sandwich yet, so you still had to mute it. That is fair. If you go that way, it'll become nighttime soon, and you'll be able to steal a bunch from all the boos that are on this street.
What if I just want to be their friend, though?
You can be friends with the boos, and they'll help you steal.
Oh.
Oh, you missed one. That's fine.
Oh no.
We will rebuild. Oh, and it's Bowser.
Truly.
Maybe we should have looked at the map.
Maybe. I like living life on the edge, I guess.
Well, maybe you'll get lucky and you'll get like Bowser Revolution, where he splits everyone's money. Or maybe you'll get the 10,000 coin present.
Presents. No.
Okay.
Multiplying toads?
He's gonna make 2 star spaces and one's gonna be fake. But honestly, I have never encountered the fake one. I always just go to the closest one and it's always right. So, not that bad. So, one is right behind me where you're going, so you're gonna get that like it or not. And then one's over here. I hope yours is the real one. Ooh, that taunt was almost normal. There we go.
2, incredible.
Yeah, don't know if both of them are real or not, but it's never really gotten me.
Yeah.
I like it when you get the good stuff from him and he just runs off.
That's pretty good.
Oh, wasn't Wario there too? No, he's gone. He's out of there. Alright, he's probably going to duel either you or me, and we are going to rob this man blind.
Oh man. You ever get robbed by a hamster before?
Alright, real question. It's only just come back into my mind. Have you ever played one of the best games on the Game Boy Advance? Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak.
Yes, I love him. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm revisiting it as an adult, and I have been enjoying it a lot lately again.
I got stuck on it for a long time as a kid. I didn't know what to do. Alright. Sorry, I just gotta rob this guy.
I like Wario's tights.
Of all the things to comment on. Where'd you get those, Wario? I want to pick some up. I got him online. Ooh. What if I press the button?
I believe in you.
Well, Wario was putting in all sorts of wrong stuff, so... There we go.
Oh.
But Wario, because like when the computers set up the jewels, they always do it like weenie, so they never go all in, they never lay all the money down, which is the only way to play.
Coward.
Yeah. He should have known better. Yeah, I loved that game as a kid, but it confused me. I got to a point. I'm sure if I played it again now, I would like zoom through it and be like, why did I ever get stuck? But it was confusing to a child.
You could always revisit Ham Heartbreak with your Hammie on your shoulder, yapping away about Hamtaro.
That would, are you a big Hamtaro fan?
Oh my goodness. My poor mother. My poor mother had to deal with, like, it was that, and it was Harry Potter, and I was just...
Okay, okay.
I was an excitable child. I wanted to be Hamtaro, like, so bad. And I had all of these plushies, and I would sing the opening theme song all the time, and I begged my parents for a hamster, and now I'm very clearly that child all grown up because I've had like many hamsters now, and I still sing the theme song.
Yeah, Dream realized you are a hamster now. Also, this game, all you do is spin the sand, make the money come to you, and we just try to live. All you gotta do, left and right. It's a money game, everyone wins.
We like money.
I don't want to ruin your night, but and I don't want you to like disconnect or like block me or anything, but can I say something, some information that I believe you need to know? So, hamsters are actually not in Australia. You cannot own or buy a hamster here.
Really?
Really? It is...
I wonder why.
It's like a banned pet. Same with a lot of the more exotic pets that people have in other countries. I think I'm dead. I think I'm... Oh, there I go.
Oh, no.
I don't even know if I get my money at the end now. But yeah, like a lot of the stuff I see people have in other countries, like, you know, hamsters, like chinchillas, other stuff, like hedgehogs we cannot own in this country. We got mice and rats, and that's about the only like rodent you can own.
Interesting.
So
I had no idea.
Hammie has chinchillas too. Yep, you are banned substance in this country. Yeah, we got snakes for free.
Sometimes if I'm lucky, I'll get a lizard through my door in the summer.
Nice.
And they'll hide in my home.
Yeah, we get lizards and stuff. They're fun. And if you let them in your house, like, they eat bugs really well.
Ooh, maybe I should let the next one stick around.
Yeah, they're fun to look at, and then you just notice, like, the bugs are gone. Alright, we are in the last 5 turns.
Whoa.
Anything can happen. You are right in front of a star, so you might be able to buy another one. But yes, like, horribly sorry, but there are no hamsters here.
Oh. Well, that's okay. If in these next 5 turns, if I happen to find our penguin race, you can have your very own hamster.
I can. We can only hope Hammie banned from Australia.
Oh, customs just turns me away. Alright, let's go.
I hope this is the real one.
Are you calling me a fake? I'm a real toad.
There you go.
Oh,
See,
man.
he says that every time. I've never... Oh!
It just put me in 4th place! Ah!
I've never seen this in my life.
Why couldn't it be the penguin race? Why did it have to be the fake star? You sure are gullible. What if I killed you, huh?
At least
what
you
if
can...
I just completely ended you?
You can steal some money, though.
Yeah.
You know what I've never seen in my life as well? So Mario Party 4 on the GameCube. There's like a lottery system, and you can you basically get like a little ticket for the end of the game, and at the last 5 turns, they spin the lottery. I have never seen anybody in like 20 plus years of playing that game win. I had to search it up on YouTube.
Oh.
All that happens is you get a star, which I guess means that like, yeah, it's rare, but damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we duel now. Are you gonna put all your money down, Hammie? All in.
Yeah. I'm feeling aggressive.
Good. That's the stuff. Lay it all down. So as you saw before, this one is about just hitting the buttons that he says like when they're on the screen. Oh, we're backing down, we're backing down.
I want it to be I want to be a number that ends either in 0 or 5.
I understand.
Or my OCD goes crazy.
I understand. Yep, either press A, B, or Z when it comes up on screen. Good luck. Nice. Intense. Uh-oh. Ooh.
So focused.
Damn.
Yummy.
I love the costumes in this game that you get for all
They're
the different
very
like
good.
the different levels. They never did it again.
Oh, that's kind of strange. They have the means to make such good ones now.
I think they just can't be bothered.
Nintendo, I need you to bring them back. You can put Peach in so many cute costumes.
Well, they basically did with like the Peach game.
Yeah! So I know they have it in them.
I like how like half the people who played that game were like, I don't like it because it feels a bit too easy, and then the other half were like, it's a bit too easy, I'm loving it. Oh.
I still need to play it. I haven't been able to pick it up yet.
That's another thing I'll say about like that's different between Australia and America. When games come out and like game related things, I always see posts from American people being like, it's sold out, can't find it anywhere, ridiculous, I can't believe like it's nowhere. And like I just go look, it's on the shelf, like like there's no issues. Where's the star? All the way down there. Yeah,
Well, I know that they did something kind of weird in the US with the 1,000-year-old door release. Where they like made it only available in stores, and so, or like either digitally, but you couldn't pre-order and have it shipped to you from any store. So they were canceling a bunch of orders, and then since everybody went to go get their copy in store, they were sold out everywhere.
That's why I'm just playing the GameCube version.
That's fair. I played the GameCube version growing up. I remember renting it a bunch, and I really enjoyed it. But I'm also like, I did very much enjoy it, but I don't need to get like a re-release of a game at launch. I'll be okay if it goes to somebody who's like more excited or hasn't tried it yet, you know?
Yep, fair enough. Alright, so this game, mashing to get up the pole and go left and right to, you know, get on up. That's about it.
Aye. Easy enough.
And it's been fun playing the GameCube version as well, because people are coming along, they're like watching, they're like, oh wow, this is different to the remake, like this is, you know, not how it is. I'm like, good, I'm glad I could show the difference. Mash really hard at the start, otherwise the water will just take you.
Oh.
This game is rude. Oh. My stick inputs are being lost in the lag.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
You
no,
went
no,
for
no,
the
no.
money.
Oh. For some reason I was scared to ask. I was like, what happened? I was about to ask, what happens if I miss one?
Nothing. And then for some reason, don't worry, because like the computers always go like light speed at the end of that minigame. Just straight to the top of the pole. It's nuts. I always lose.
It's tough.
The 64 Mario parties didn't care if you were like alive or dead, honestly. And that's why they're my favorite.
True.
Do we have to watch the computers duel or do we get to skip it?
I wonder.
Uh-oh. Alright, well, if there's anything you need to do...
I might run to the restroom really quick if that's quite alright. I'm
Go
sorry,
for
I
it.
keep getting up.
That
Sweet,
is fine.
I'll be right back. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Alright boys, place your bets. We can't start a new prediction because we're still running the last one on whether today's the day. We still have about 3 turns left, but I want to hear the bets on either Wario or DK. Money's on Wario? Nice. Well, Wario, I don't think he's been put... They're all just putting in the absolute wrong thing, so... Not quite, Wario. Not quite. These guys are colorblind. A colorblind man and a monkey walk into a wizard's duel. I think you know the rest. You don't know, you're just happy to see them casting spells. Yeah, like the good old days. Shadow Wizard Wario Gang. Is this one of his crimes from before that we were talking about? Yes, I see. Sending people to the Shadow Realm with his banned deck. It's what the LGBT community forgave him for. Fair enough. Shadow Wizard crimes. Alright, good thing I'm last. Here we go. There's no way this turn to get a 2v2 game. My hope is dwindling. But there's still a chance. Never say never. Shell shock. We'll wait for Hammie to come back.
Miss me?
Absolutely. We just got back into the minigame. I was about to tell the story about... We used to, like, yeah, play these games a lot on the 64 and, like, rent them a lot. And one time, I definitely remember going to the toilet and coming back to find, like, my sister playing my turn and I'm at the star.
No.
And I can see her choosing no, I don't want it. Which is like, why is that even an option? Like, that is a core memory for me. Like, it's ingrained in my brain. Like, I remember everything about that day, that scene. Like, it was like Mario Party 1, I was Luigi. It was the Donkey Kong level. Like, I see everything in my mind. Like it's a painting.
Oh.
So this one, we're playing tanks. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say if my brother did something like that to me growing up, he would have gotten decked in the nose with a Barbie playpen.
She was, well, she still is 5 years older than me, and I don't know, I'm probably stronger nowadays, but at the time, No. So we're just gonna shoot with A and B to beat the other tanks.
I see.
But yeah, that is like... And if I asked her about it, she would not remember at all.
She wasn't the one.
Oh my god.
betrayed.
I'm looking at Wario again. I just can't help myself.
I got him. Screw
Nice, you
that
gotta get him
guy.
again. Donkey Kong juking and jiving me. I cannot catch him. There we go.
I
Warriors.
got him again. Good job, dork. Oh. No, no!
This is the way it has to
Never.
be.
Oh.
Yes.
You wouldn't put a hamster with glasses, would you?
With glasses. Okay, I had to specify.
Yoshi kind of looks like he's seen some shit. You can like pan over to him. He's like, I killed my brethren.
He did the double jump and left them in the pit.
Oh.
Yeah, I like how you had to specify. You were like saying the sentence, we have 3 more chances for Penguin Race. Okay, so I like how you had to say like you wouldn't hit a hamster, and then like as you're saying it, you're like, wait a minute, maybe he would, and you're like, with glasses, that'll get him. You cannot go right at nighttime.
No. Womp. Womp womp.
3 more chances for the believers to rake it all in. It's like 50,000 channel points. You can redeem some good stuff with 50,000 points.
Yeah, like a hamster.
I think, what's my 50,000? I think it's like, I will write a heartfelt love letter to an Animal Crossing villager. Do you remember that story?
Yes.
The dude who wrote like, I think it was like Goldie, and like he wrote love letters to her, and then she moved to a friend's town and showed him the letters.
Honestly, if I were gonna write love letters to an Animal Crossing character, it would also be Goldie.
Yeah, I had her in like my childhood village. Do not have her now. You're waiting for Lolly to show up, then you might redeem that. Nice. You've never heard this story before? It's a classic.
Oh, it's so funny. It's like someone wrote a villager just like many love letters, and then it was back when Animal Crossing characters would just like, they'd be kind of mean to you if you let them. They were nasty. And then basically the villager in question moved out of that town, moved into this person's friend's town,
Yeah.
and showed them all of the letters that the original person had written. It was really, it gives me anxiety just thinking about it.
That's evil.
That's so mean. I don't know if Goldie's capable of that kind of cruelty, but if she did, man.
Man, in my Animal Crossing town right now, I just have like, I've got this stupid horse, Ed, and he keeps threatening to move out, except every time he threatens to move out, someone I actually like does move out, and I hate it.
Oh no.
I lost Freya, man.
Oh, not Freya.
I know, man. I'm devastated. I'm angriest I've ever been. This time, I won't miss. What were you gonna say?
I think, I'm trying to remember which villager it was, but I think it was like, it was the buff lion guy, and I did not want him on my island, and like, there's something about somebody with Animal Crossing where it's like, it opens up like how cool that person can be if you put a villager that's not on their island. Because I was just hitting this guy with sticks and stuff, trying to make him leave, because I was like, I want the hamster!
Yeah, no ugly people allowed in the village.
And it's like you can just like report to Isabel like, yeah, this guy called me a slur or something. Can you kick him out? And it doesn't appear to really do anything. I could be wrong with that, but like I was narking on this guy and he was just trying to live his life. And I like look back on that now and I'm like, I was capable of all that?
You were like digging holes all around him so he can't move.
The like Animal Crossing equivalent of locking your sim into a room that's just a pool for a floor.
Leo's here. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning.
Good morning, 8 p.m. Alright, bonus game. So this one, you're a submarine just trying to get the money. Just mash A to get back to the surface and that's it, like this. If you do nothing, you fall down.
A real submarine. Oh no. Okay, I think I got this.
We'll be
I
all
think I got
good.
This. And I gotta collect stuff. Yeah, I was a bully. I had a lot of problems, and this was like a year ago.
That's like the best part. It's like, you're talking about islands, not like village. So this was very recent. You're like, man, yeah, I don't even know who that person was.
Get out of here, Mario. I don't want to see you in my way.
I know. I've been playing the GameCube one, and man, I'm having a blast.
I've been meaning to boot up Wild World, because I've never played it.
It's good. It's usually people's other, like, favorite. Everyone likes...
Yeah.
I've noticed, and again, I'm going to be like... I'm going to generalize, but I've noticed a lot of the dudes had, like, a GameCube, and they, like, played Animal Crossing there, and a lot of the ladies are always like, I played Wild World on my DS.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not a hard law, but it's like, you know, more often than not. And honestly, they're pretty much the same game in terms of style.
True.
I mean, the villagers could still be pretty rude to you in Wild World. Like,
yeah.
I hope your stupid house burns down. Like, okay, thank you. Oh, New Leaf was also good.
New Leaf. New Leaf was pretty good.
Alright, 2 more chances.
I think they should just let me have it. Ooh, I could warp.
I think the star is actually right down there. If you warp, you'll get it. Check the map. Oh.
Oops. I trusted you. Don't
Your
let me
first
down.
mistake. Oh, and... No! It used to be there. I think Donkey Kong bought it.
I'm gonna fight him.
I wish you could duel for stars.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of coins right now. I'm stacking that paper, but I'm not truly living unless I get another star.
Mm-hmm. Who knows? There's still the 3 bonus stars. Anyone can win.
Ooh, maybe they'll feel bad for me. Maybe they're like, let's give him to the hamster.
Just a little guy.
One thing about congestion that I'm noticing is I've got to retrain myself after I feel better to stop grinding my teeth, especially while playing games, because it's like the sinus pressure.
Mm-hmm.
It makes everything weirdly and weird, like, I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I gotta be doing something with my teeth at all times.
Well, try this for your sinus. It might not always work, but just press your tongue as hard as you can against the front of the roof of your mouth. And every now and again, it might clear the sinus.
Oh.
This game is just like chance, basically. You just choose your favorite and see how they race. That's
Sounds
some
good to me.
TikTok BS. It works for me. Especially when you tilt your head back, you can like feel it sort of like clear up. Helps me.
I can kind of feel it a little bit. My sinuses are a little wonky because I got my wisdom teeth taken out as an adult, and they were impacting my sinus at the time. They got removed.
Just do a sinus wash. Is that where you got like the teapot in one nostril out the other?
The neti pot?
Yeah.
I think that's what they're called.
I want to be the big old brick.
I have one of those.
Don't use it for tea. No, you can buy a proper thing. I see. I still have all my wisdom teeth. All the homies are still here.
Oh, man.
Because I was a stupid kid that didn't brush his teeth as much as he should have. And I'm missing a couple teeth at the back. Like one on each side, basically. And honestly, it's given them room to sort of come along. So they're sort of just chilling. I guess that was lucky. I think DK won again.
Good. Man, screw that guy.
Who brought him? Who invited him?
Who invited him? It was me. Ugh.
There you go. He did the whole nothing personnel kid and like warp to the finish line.
I think I'm a little bit more offended by the fact that it thinks we need a slow-mo. Like, just in case, let's just rub it in a little bit more.
They might not be sure what happened. Well, we both got robbed.
Sure did.
It's okay, Rocky. You go when you feel like it.
I believed in him, and that's what counts.
I mean, we're both still, like, rich, so...
We are. We are still rich.
We actually just financed these two dudes. They had nothing until that minigame. Where's the star? I don't even know. It is.
Shows how well everything's going.
It's just not what's important right now. Okay, it's over there. Let's see what you got. Nothing good.
Oh man, a warp block.
Yeah, but it's like, oh. Oh. And there we go. And once again, no chance for a 2v2 game. We got one more chance. Honestly, after this whole thing is over, I've got to host some sort of celebration where everyone can come back who's been part of it. I might do like a second chance wheel.
Yes.
So the mini Hammie dream isn't entirely dead.
Have you tried doing this with 4 different people? Does it chug?
I haven't tried online with 4 different people. I tried it with Mario Party Superstars and we had to give up. We could not play the game.
Oh.
So I wouldn't trust it. I think one person is enough. Alright, so this one, do you know this minigame?
I do.
Nice, let's do it. Let's kill him. Let's like just beat DK and Wario.
Yeah.
The bees. I'm bad at planning ahead, so you might have this one. If only Nintendo cared about the consumers. Like, if we play Connect 4, you'll win every time. Alright. Okay. 2 should be good right now.
Come on, Mario, I need you to do something stupid. You too, Donkey Kong.
That's alright, there's room for both of us. If we work together, we can get rid of Wario.
Give me that money.
Man, I don't trust Nintendo's internet, but a game I would love to play with other people is the, like, 51... Like, the Clubhouse games. It's called, like, 51 Worldwide Games. It's got a different name in every country.
I just bought that game today.
Good.
Oh, he just wanted the honeycomb.
Good. We should try it.
I would totally be down. I think that would be a lot of fun, actually.
Because, like, it's heaps of fun. It's just about, like, seeing what the online would be.
Right. I mean, I've seen other people make it work, so maybe universally it may not be that bad.
But I am on a cursed continent, so...
Oh, I won't call your continent cursed, but I will say I understand.
Well... Oh, that's me! Goodness!
Oopsies.
Alright, there's still room for everyone. The continent's cursed. Bad internet, no hamsters. Just pack it up. We lost.
Truly.
We have the emu.
Oh, you do have those. They're very cute.
They are good. I wouldn't go up and touch one, but it's all good. Alright. Partner, it's just you and me. This ain't looking good. Okay. I like how we've both gone silent.
I know, we're really focused.
God, the music. I'm so sorry. Cursed. Please understand.
'Tis okay. Yippee!
At least you got a bit of money out of it. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Why can't I just be like, everyone knows that's a losing game? Turn away. No.
It's not our fault the government messed up the internet. That's absolutely true, Leo. Spike is here. Hey, man. How you doing? We're playing Mario Party. It's chugging. Alright, let's do our absolute best. Roll a 2. Get a red space.
I got 4.
I guess. Someone else would just have to get the... That's funny, emulation. Like, we are playing on the official Nintendo servers, my man. Even worse. How's the Mario Party? We are not achieving our goals, but we are having fun. It's just like every day. 842. He's too poor for a star, so that's fine by me. Maybe you'll steal from DK.
Don't steal from me. I'll cry.
You have to, like, get your butt to a boo on this last turn, steal a star from someone. It's the only way.
No, I should. Oh man, he got 26 that time. He's
I think
a hustler.
the most I've seen is like 30.
I would trust Wario to stack that paper.
It'll all go missing. Alright, a green space is good. That could turn red. That could turn into 2v2. But we gotta watch him do the coffin game again. Oh, yeah, that's right. Last turn, no items. Come on.
I know that on top of the banks, it's supposed to be like coins, but all I see is like a big yellow butt. Like the emoji.
Nice. Nope, fair enough. It's right there.
Last turn, no items. The true final destination. All players really become Fox.
He got a green as well. If I get a blue one, they could turn red, and we might have one last shot.
Oh man.
This could happen.
Come on, Nintendo.
There's only one way to go. What if I got on the last turn? Again, screaming. Crying, vomiting.
I really like the booze faces.
Sending energy. That's it. Everyone arms up. Send the energy. Alright, this could still work. I have seen green turn into different colors before. It could happen.
Oh. Oh.
So,
No.
Mini Hammie is not happening today, but that doesn't mean it's forever.
Let me know when the next go is. I'll be there.
Yeah, you're already asking for a round 2.
I like Mario Party.
Everyone
Even
does.
if I was not well prepared.
You're not well behaved.
Not well behaved.
Alright, all we gotta do is run left
got a
and
little
right
aggressive. on
on this big log and jump and like just stay on it. Warrior's gonna be trying to shake us off.
I.
I don't know, I'll have to see. There's a bit of a queue to join the hunt for penguin rays, and I don't know when I'll start letting people back in for round 2. But I think even if we celebrate at the end, if there is an end,
Oh.
hey, you immediately fell off. There might be a second chance wheel. I think that sounds fine.
My pitiful coughing fit.
You gotta make the game pity you.
Come on, feel bad for me. Miyamoto.
That
Wow,
man's
Ray,
like-
Are you saying?
What are we saying?
Ray said also not well behaved. Very rude hamster bites sometimes. That's not nice.
That isn't nice. Stop biting.
Can I sue for defamation?
Lost sales.
You're turning all of Kai's viewers away from me, telling them I am an aggressive hamster.
No sub
No
sandwich.
sub sandwich.
Well, we did our best, but was it
We
enough?
sure did. Oh.
You could still win.
Man,
I don't know how the bonus stars are gonna go.
I did not manifest hard enough.
Mm-hmm. Never
I
say
think we
never.
should all take Donkey Kong stars.
Yeah, we tried our best.
And we failed. The lesson is never try. Truly.
Oops, me.
Oh.
And then the happening star. Oh no, the coin star. Oops. And then we gotta watch the little like reel at the end. Oops, or Kai. I'm sorry. I don't mean for it to be this way.
Wow.
DK.
Wow.
No.
I almost said a bad word.
This is a family channel, Hammie.
Hamster too aggressive. I hope you beat Donkey Kong.
Did you know if your stars and coins match up at the end, the winner is decided by dice roll?
I forgot about that. Sorry, I got mid-yawn. A little eepy.
DK is disgusting. Well, yeah, it's almost like, what, 9 p.m? And you're unwell. You should get to... I was gonna say, like, you should get to bed soon, but it's like, all these people, all you people, I see you
All of
online.
you.
I see you all on, you know, all the different sites. You're up till, like, midnight, 1 a.m. Like, what are you doing up?
I am so bad about that. Like, I'll be laid in bed and I'll be like, yeah, I can feel my insomnia medication kicking in. I should probably go to bed soon. And then I'll be just scrolling Hammie, like, oh my god, another hamster video. Oh my goodness, what's going on at Off Kai this weekend? Tell me everything. Or I'll just do that with TikTok. And everybody will check TikTok the next morning from my messages, and I'll have sent them like 30 or something. They'll be like, "Oh my god, Hammie."
No, that's
Hammie.
not the worst. That's like That is a form of love between friends when, like, you wake up and they've just sent you a bunch of memes. That's good stuff.
It really is. I want to like sit down and be ready to be. I want to commit. I want to see everything.
Put me on the list. Send me memes, man.
Oh, you got it. I will send you the most unhinged stuff, and you're gonna be like, man, maybe that Hammie, I don't know about her. Maybe I shouldn't have given her permission to do that thing.
No, never regretty. Sharing TikToks is your love language. You went to bed at 4, Leo. Come on now.
Oh, that's a late bedtime. I think, like, once it starts pushing, like, 1:30, I'm just like, okay, I have to sleep soon.
If I'm not out
I don't...
doing something, I, like, pass away at, like, 10:30 p.m. Like, I'm zonked. Same here. Same here. I see you. I see online. You gotta put that invisible status on. No one can know my shame. But then, like, you're set to invisible, but, like, the memes are still flowing. Something's not right. Something doesn't add up here.
I like that Yoshi in this game has, like, facial expressions in which everyone else doesn't really have that.
Yeah. He's got those big Sonic eyes.
No, I know, I'm so bad about it. I really like hamster videos.
I've heard you're somewhat of a fan of hamsters.
I like them a little bit.
Very relaxed, very small scale enjoyment. Just a small hobby.
Kai, did I tell you I've had over 16 hamsters at this point now?
No, that has not been mentioned to me.
It was really funny. Right before the pandemic,
yeah.
I was like, I had gone for a couple years without a hamster because I was just like, it's too hard when you lose them, you know?
Yeah.
Like any pet. But then I was like, oh man, I'm hunkering down. I want another hamster. So my local shelter was like, we got these hamsters in. We got 2 cute little brothers. And I was like, brothers, okay, yeah. And so I brought them home. I named them after Mob and Ritsu from Mob Psycho 100. They're brothers in the anime.
Nice.
And a couple days later, there was what looked like a bright pink jelly bean creature in the bedding of that hamster bed, and they had a whole bunch of babies. It happened twice, actually.
It happened twice. Don't they, like, eat the babies, though? You have to, like, separate them.
So we were able to just leave everybody together until they were old enough. They only eat their children if they're, like, stressed out. So we just had to be really quiet. Like, Mr. Bark had to be really quiet.
But I also hear that, yeah, like, hamsters are not the most resilient animal.
So, like, regular hamsters? No, not really, but dwarf hammies?
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I've had Oxnard, my current Hammie, for like 3 years now, and I think we're going on 4 almost. But he's just like, he's the most chill little guy. He'll like come out when he hears company, the little old man, and he'll just be like, hey, and then he'll go back to bed. I won't hear from him for a few days, but I'll keep like filling his food and water regularly, and then I'll be like, can you come out? Because I haven't seen you in like a week, and I don't know if you're still alive in there. And then he'll come out and he'll be like, hey. Anyway, he's a good boy.
What is the life expectancy? Because I'm like banned from perceiving one. I do not know what hamsters are all about.
So hamsters, they can usually, like, average, I believe it's about 2 to 3 years old.
Okay.
You can have them. So yeah, like Oxnard is pretty old for a dwarf hamster at this point.
We're going for the record.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. I want him to be around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Um, yeah, oh, 2 to 4 years is what Ray
Okay,
said.
okay. I'm
That
learning.
seems about right.
Finbar is
Um,
here as well. Oh man.
oh.
Third raid of the day. We are the luckiest boys. We are winning.
Yeah, we
As
are.
like we're winning in terms of like having a good time. We did not get penguin race.
No penguin race. But it was fun. I had fun.
Finbar is a good friend and I like him a lot. I like his voice. I like the way he plays. He's playing a lot of stuff at the moment. One of the good ones he's doing is Paper Mario Master Quest, a ROM hack that just like
Ooh.
completely decimates Paper Mario, makes it super hard, and he is on chapter 5, I believe. He is doing his absolute darndest. If you follow him, you will not regret it.
Nice. I
Well,
see.
we did our best. I had a lot of fun. I'm still
When
having
you
fun, but I
try
had a lot
your
of fun too.
best, but you don't succeed.
So
No, I had a lot of fun too.
looking through the menu up here, what can you tell us about this game, Hammy? You'll be devastating this game Tuesday night, which is Wednesday afternoon in Australia. So keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'll be playing Pokemon Snap. The goal is to completion on Tuesday, but
Mm-hmm.
we will see. I do get pretty sleepy pretty early. But yeah, at on my heyday, I was able to beat Pokemon Snap in about a half hour.
That's
But like
amazing.
it was I was really fixated on it for a long time. Like when I was little and I would rent it, I play it, but I never beat it. And then I like
Mm-hmm.
when I got old enough and they started releasing it on like on the virtual console and stuff, I was just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finally beat Pokemon Snap. And then I finally beat it. I can take a picture of every Pokemon in the game. Um, and I feel like I still, even if it's not like at my quickest, I can usually knock it out in like a couple of hours.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a really charming game. It's one of my favorites for sure, and the new one's pretty good too. If I finish Pokemon Snap on stream, then maybe I'll start playing the new one.
Ooh, that one's good
Um,
too. It doesn't
yeah.
have. It doesn't have like the coolest secrets like the original one does. Like, you know, when you throw like the rock at like Charmeleon or something, he lands in the lava and like Charizard
Right.
comes out. Like
Yeah.
that's a peak moment. Or like some of the
That
other stuff in the
first snap.
caves. But the new one is still
Yeah.
pretty good. I'm glad they made it.
One thing. Oh, so sorry. Um, one thing I struggle with always that I'd like to maybe accomplish on stream if it works out is I want to get a good picture of the Pikachu that rides on Zubat in the caves. Like I feel like I can never get a good picture of him and I
Hmm.
want to.
Yeah, get a full like maximum score of every Pokemon. Best picture possible every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
It'll happen. It'll definitely happen. And yes, I've just finished up the prediction. The answer for today was again no way, loser. So everyone who voted for that
Oh.
one won.
Well, I hope y'all enjoy your money. I'm coming back for it another time.
I'm actually like loving this. How did you ever print out the snap pics at Blockbuster? Wow.
So my Blockbuster didn't have the machine, and I feel like I was ripped from a core memory of my childhood because of that. But that just meant when I grew older and they released the new Pokemon Snap, I did shell out to get the little printer
That's
so I can
beautiful.
print out. I have gotten so much use out of that little printer too, because it's like everybody likes a good Polaroid, and
Mm-hmm.
like I can just be like, here's a printed physical picture you can hold in your hands.
Hell yeah. No, it did not have the like transfer pack or the Game Boy printer. What I have seen once was the Game Boy sewing machine. So you get the pattern
Oh,
on your Game Boy and you connect it to the sewing machine and it sews your pattern onto clothes.
whoa! I didn't know that was a thing.
Look it up. Enjoy.
I will, thank you.
But also, I'm really loving, again, the fact that, like, you know, I'm still just trying, like, this is attempt 4. I've still got a couple people lined up, but you're already like, all right, round 2, bring me back, bring me back. This ain't
I'm
over.
ready for another round.
Amazing. Well, who knows? I'll have to
Yeah.
I'll have to think about when I'm going to have to start allowing people to sign up again. And also, I was also thinking, like, what is the number? What is the attempt where I just start messaging people like way, way, way out of my league, being like, hey, would you like to come and try this? I mean, I consider everyone I hang out with to be out of my league in terms of streaming, but like, just go for someone just like absolutely famous and just be like, what do you think?
If there's one thing I feel like I've learned since starting my like streaming career, it's that like you should really just like shoot your shot. Like worst thing that can happen is they say no thank you.
Yeah.
Which isn't that bad, but like I don't know, like
Yeah. Blocked.
most people will be like, yeah, this sounds like fun, let's do it.
I mean, like, this is all happening. We're having fun today, and like, what even happened? Like, I saw a post on Twitter that was like, could someone please be the 69th follower? And I was like, oh baby. And so that's that's how it happened. You can make friends super easy.
Really can.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like a welcoming community. It's a lot of fun. I was a little intimidated at first because it was just like there's so much call out culture in this community too. So it's just kind of like, man, who do I run in?
Well, the thing is,
and it just goes that way.
the thing I think about, I forget who said it. Like, it was an actor. I think it was like Tom Hanks or something. And he's like getting interviewed one time, and they're like, how have you managed to stay out of trouble for like 20 years, like without a scandal? And he's like, well, I just think about the alternative and I don't do it. I'm like, that's pretty much it. Like, if you don't want people to come out and be like, this person's bad and they do like bad things, just don't do bad things. Like, it's actually so easy.
Right.
This will come back to bite me when the Google Doc comes out about me. I don't know. It's being written as we speak.
Oh no. Keeping my eye out for that doc.
Yeah, watch out. Oh, it's all fine. Just be nice and good things happen. I've met so many good people. You're writing Hammie's twit longer right now.
Why are you being so mean to me tonight?
My experience with Kai. Bites sometimes.
I think you should buy me a sandwich to make up for it.
I'll send it in the mail.
Yay! A whole sub.
Don't open it. By the time it gets, it'll basically be like just pure like anthrax. Don't open it.
Don't open before Christmas.
It's there right next to the Nintendo 64. You can only keep one.
Oh man. Oh man.
I think so. It's getting like to be like 9:30 at night for you, and I think everyone should start scooting onto bed sooner or later. I've had an absolute blast. Apparently, we're doing it again sometime.
You just let me know. I'm down.
Absolutely, yep. This has been great. Very happy it happened. Couldn't have been better. I gotta whip the old like Twitch account out to see where we might be going, because we are sending our friend. We've had a lot of people join in, and we might need to see where. Thanks for the stream. This was a lot of fun. Thank you. Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming along and being a very vocal chat. Where do we want to go?
Love to yap.
Do you? Oh, actually, your good buddy, Miyu, is on playing Final Fantasy 14. Do you want to go there?
Yes, she is. Yeah, we can go hit up Miu. I also noticed that Futo was also doing some art too.
Yes, I'm seeing that too.
Oh,
Flip a coin.
yeah. I got this. Let me pull up a coin.
Get
I
Mr.
don't
Bark
know
to
how to
bring
make
one.
this like legit though. Oh. Well, you can just like go on Google and type in flip a coin and it'll do the thing. Oh no, I wasn't ready though. Heads or tails? Or wait,
Heads.
what's what? Heads. Heads can be Miu and tails can be Futo?
Sure.
Okay. I got heads and I'll send you photographic proof.
Sure. So was heads Miyu?
Yes, I think we said heads was Miu.
Great. That's where we're going. Right now, I'll set it up. It's going to be great. So,
Alrighty, well, thank you so much for having me on your channel, Kai. I had a lot of fun, even if we didn't get it.
apparently we're trying again. So, no, I'll have
We
to
are. Get ready.
well, we'll have to see if someone else doesn't get it first. I've got guests lined up.
I'll fight them. I'm
Woo!
aggressive.
You are. All right, so we're going to set that up. What do you got tomorrow? When is Pokemon Snap your next stream?
I will probably be doing Genshin Impact on Monday. It'll be a sponsorship stream, so if
Sick.
you're new to Genshin, had a fleeting interest in Genshin, definitely come check it out because you'll be helping me out.
Excellent. I'll be back
I've
tomorrow
never
with
played it, so
something. I haven't made my
heck yeah, I'll keep
schedule
an eye
yet.
out for it.
I have not made my schedule yet. You'll probably wake up to it tomorrow because when I notice when I go to bed, it's usually like 7 a.m. in America. So you'll wake up to that tomorrow to find out what the week's going to
Perfect.
look like. Any special requests from anyone? Anything you want me to like focus on that I did not play this week? We'll definitely do
Any
like
of my
Mario
break.
Sunshine. We'll definitely do like Pokemon, Animal Crossing. It's all going to be there. All the warriors. I think we should scoot on before the raid runs out. So thank you very much, Hammie, for
Oh
joining
yeah.
in. To everyone that
Of
came
course.
along,
Thank you, Kai. Thank you, chat.
we love you. We miss you already, and we'll see you. Well, I'll see you at the very least tomorrow.
See you.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.